Alright, and now we're recording.
Can we put on songs through Discord? Would that be something I'd be able to do?
You should be able to, but I don't know what YouTube's policy is on songs playing through Discord.
Well, probably same as songs in general, right?
Yeah. All right.
It's just that they allow any sort of any of their music being played as long as they as long as the creator adds their own creative input.
Do we? I guess we get this creative input, right?
Mm-hmm.
All right, I'm fine with it then. Yeah, okay, I don't currently have Galarian and Slowpoke shiny, so we're good. Now, would have been smart to empty my last box of shiny Slowpoke before I started the stream, but I'm not smart, so that's why I didn't. Gonna be honest, this is like the first time I've actually really watched myself play a game through like OBS, and the rest, like, I don't know if the resolution's good, but it's a lot brighter than it is normally, at least for me.
Mm-hmm.
My TV brightness maybe just sucks. I don't know.
Anyway, I'm starting the recording in 3, 2, 1. Hello, it's me. Anyway, yeah, just
Epic. This is the fun part, is when you spend 10 minutes releasing all the Slowpokes from your last box.
Mm-hmm.
I don't really get a commentary to fill this space. I don't have anything else to say. Steve in Smash Bros. Fun.
Steve in Smash Bros.
Creeper in Smash Bros. I don't know.
Have you seen how cursed the Creeper outfit looks with the Sans head?
I think you showed me it, or it was that.
I did the other way around.
Okay, I wasn't sure if you did it that way or the other way around.
But that's the one that I showed you is the less cursed one.
Yeah, but no, the Creeper body with like the Sans head is scary. I think I have seen it. Mm-hmm. If not, I can imagine it, and I don't like it.
That's extremely cursed.
I agree. Here's a question. I don't know if I should get one shiny Slowpoke or two. I want to get two eventually, but I'm just gonna like try and get two. The fact that I can only see half my 0 tells me this is a bad place to put my Slowpoke counter, so I'm gonna move it over to the bottom right of the screen, I guess. It needs more space than that. Need more space. Okay, that should be good. All right, first egg.
Oh boy.
First egg of another 200.
Where is just you? I should really learn how to split the Discord audio.
Yeah, that'd be nice.
Be better for editing.
Yeah, I agree.
Mm-hmm. I should put it on a music. What music should I put on?
Put on something funny.
Funny?
Funny. Fun. Wario show you fun.
I was gonna put on the clown music. Gladiator. But I didn't know if I could actually get copyright claims for that, so better safe than sorry.
Yeah, fair enough. I don't know. Put on Mario screaming for 10 minutes.
Mario screaming 10 hours.
10 hours, alright, we can go with that too. Mario is like constantly making me peak my OBS audio.
Let me just turn this down.
Should probably go to my end too. We'll turn this down.
I'm just getting tortured in the background of this stream.
Just the entire stream is Mario in the background getting tortured. Alright, I think it's pretty good. I think it's a decent sound. This is actually 10 hours, by the way.
Anything. Hello?
Hello.
Oh, hello. We were quiet for a bit.
I had nothing to say. I'm just running around hunting slowpokes.
Mm-hmm.
I like how OBS doesn't affect opening frames. That's nice.
If you listen to it long enough, it kind of sounds like it's Wario screaming.
It sounds like my PC fan or my PC fan. You listen to it long enough, it just sounds like a fan wearing. Which might be helped by the fact that my fan is currently going off.
Mm-hmm.
So
doesn't even sound like a person anymore.
Yeah, I was hoping we would get one of the ones that was like constantly fluctuating. I don't know what the nickname is. I'll try and go find one myself at some point, because I know there's better ones than just for 10 hours.
You're welcome to put anything on. I don't know what to.
All right, I will put some on after I get my first block or something. I'll try this for now.
You're welcome to any time. This goes on for 10 hours.
Yeah, well, I'll see what I can find quick. Enjoy looking at Slowpoke for half an hour.
Is it too?
Shut up, Reese's. No one cares.
How many people are...
We've got Mario screaming and then Mario screaming 2 to listen to.
I see. I made a mistake. I need to turn the bitrate down. Everything is completely choppy.
Yeah. Much better, yeah.
Here's the funny image for my funny image collection.
Funny image for the funny image collection. I like it.
There we go.
It's probably number 2 now, I think.
Very soon.
I think Wario's doing pretty good right now. You know what's surprising? You know what's really surprising to me? I can have OBS, Discord, Discord, 2 tabs at my YouTube stream open and your YouTube stream open, as well as a 3rd YouTube tab to get songs from. My computer is doing fine, still doing fine. The moment I open up Minecraft, though, it just breaks.
I just wait. Hang on.
All right.
I don't know what's going on. Hang on. That's not.
You sound like you're talking through a cup.
Okay, I need a little. What's going on?
Everything is going on.
Uh-oh. This is a problem.
What's happening? Is the stream?
This is a big problem. I can't hear anything.
Oh, yeah, it's a pretty.
Oh, okay, never mind.
You good now?
Yeah, I'm fine.
All right, that's good. So Crown Tundra comes out like 5? No, 18.
Excuse me.
Yeah, 5 days. But bless you, by the way. I'm not sure if that was a cough or a sneeze. But Crown Tundra comes out in 5 days ish. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
So you planning on playing it launch day?
Oh, yeah.
All right, makes sense. I have fun going before.
I could do it on stream.
Yeah, I'm cool with that. I think the one thing that I'm mostly gonna be bored out of my mind with is that there's no new Pokemon to catch at all.
But what about Galarian Slowking?
I don't have enough Slowpokes already. Don't worry. I mean, yeah, there's Galarian Slowking, but other than that, it's just pseudo legendaries. It's basic. There's
Regilucky and Regidrago. Those are completely new Pokemon.
All right. Let me rephrase my thing because you are right, but
the counter is still your counter is still at 0, by the way.
yeah, I know. I'm increasing it every 30 I catch, like every box I fill up. Kind of dumb, but yeah.
I don't know if you still do that.
Oh yeah. But thank you though. But let me rephrase what I'm saying. There's no like Pokemon you could really put on a decent team to catch. Because it's either pseudo legendaries or the Nidoking line. Or okay, there's fossils too, I guess.
There's the Electabuzz, Magmar, and Jinx.
Jinx, right? Well, yeah, okay, that's true. You're right. Like when I played through the Crown Tundra, every Pokemon I found I could catch and add to my team. I can't do that or with Isle Armor. I mean, I played through Isle Armor. Every Pokemon I can catch and add to my team. I can't really do that with this because there's like I might pull up the list and read off of it, but it's mostly legendaries, and then all the pseudo legendaries, or yeah, pretty much just pseudo legendaries, and then a few usable ones, which are like the two Nidoking line, the Nidoking line, Nidoqueen line, Zubat line, Magmar.
I didn't get the Zubat line.
Yeah. The Zubat line.
We get Crobat, and we get Nidoking and Nidoqueen.
I am actually a big fan of Crobat, so I'll take that as a plus. Crobat, I'll take.
Even though all of them are poison type.
Yeah, yeah. Like almost all the Gen 1 new ones are poison types, and then there's the Magmar line, Electivire line. Went the wrong way. Magmar, Electivire, Jinx, yeah, and then there's like all those pseudo legendaries from Hoenn. There's Metagross, Salamence. There's Absol too, I think. Yeah, Absol, I think. Altaria. Altaria's not a pseudo legendary, but you know, you get the idea.
It's a Pokemon.
Altaria's pretty good. I like Altaria. It's not bad. I should say instead of pseudo legendaries.
The Pokemon.
Here's I should say instead of pseudo legendary, it's just Pokemon that Mega Evolve. But there's definitely no Mega Evolution.
I wonder if that means anything.
I don't think there's. I would think that they would reveal Mega Evolution if they were going to add it, but I'm sure they're probably going to add it back in whatever next game they make. I'm assuming probably a Diamond and Pearl remake. And so they're probably going to add.
To be completely honest, I'm kind of tired of Dynamax. It's gotten kind of boring to me.
Dynamax is, man, I don't know. I don't hate it. I also never like fully understood it. I think on one hand it's somewhat balanced. On the other hand, it gets really boring.
Yeah, it's. I mean, say what you want about Mega Evolution, and you're just Mega Evolving like the same like 3 Pokemon. But that's kind of the same with Dynamax.
Yeah, there's not like Like when you Dynamax, I don't ever see like more than the same few Pokemon Dynamax because they're just the ones that are good at Dynamaxing. Here's my one thing. At first, I thought it was like a good combination between a Mega Evolution and a Z move, where it was like you get strong moves and you're powered up, but also it only lasts for a certain amount of time. I was like, all right, that's a cool idea. Sort of like mixes the two in a pretty balanced way. The problem I have with it now is that it's not. It adds too much extra to work with. Like when you have a Pokemon Mega Evolve, it's like okay, it's still the same Pokemon. It can't really do anything special. It's just that it maybe has like better stats, a changed ability, that sort of thing. It doesn't have like a new move that it could be using, or it doesn't have like the ability to just block your attacks,
or just create new terrain.
Yeah, it can't do any of that,
or weather or of such.
Yeah, which is why I don't like it now. Is that it adds too much to worry about.
It's like the entire game has to revolve around Dynamax just because of how it works.
Yeah, you know. Remember that post game thing where they had you fight like eight different battles with Dynamax Pokemon?
Yeah, I remember that somehow.
I barely do. All I remember is the two guys, Swordward and Shieldbird. Speaking of, I should probably actually like finish I've barely played Shield.
Remember when Pokemon had cool post games? Oh, that was cool.
Used to. I mean, the last cool one was like debatably 5th gen. 5th gen wasn't bad. It wasn't terrible, at least. To be fair, at least in like
stuff in Gen 5.
In Gen 5, there was like new towns for you to go to after you beat the 5th gym. Or after you beat the Pokemon game, the 5th gym. After you beat the Pokemon, there's new towns and stuff. And I mean, I don't even need to tell you how ridiculously good Gen 4's post game is. But like, even Black and White.
Well, this counts as Gen 4, but Heart Gold and Soul Silver, where you get to go back to Kanto.
Well, that's what I meant. Some of my Gen 4.
A bunch of horribly scaled Pokemon.
You know what? I think my least favorite thing. Like, I love Heart Gold. Heart Gold is like one of my top 5, maybe top 3 favorite games ever.
Heart Gold is trash. Soul Silver is the best game.
Understandable. Anyway, the Gen 2 remakes are some of my favorite games ever. But I do have one sort of problem with them, and that is that the levels don't... They try to do open world, but they kind of fail at it. In that they let you fight Jasmine, Chuck, and Price in any order. The problem is that the 3 of them are all like level scaled to the level of the 7th gym leader, but all the trainers are level scaled to the level of the 5th. So you're fighting like level 14 Pokemon on your way to fight. Alright, so it's like wild Pokemon. Trainers have like level 26 Pokemon on your way to fight the 7th gym leader. So it's like really, really underleveled. You can't like gain any levels from anything. And so the problem is that by the time you get to like Claire, you can't do anything because you're not strong enough to beat her.
The level scaling is trash in the Johto games.
Yeah, overall it's not really good. It's not very good. It's the worst part. I have heard people say that well, it is bad game design. Like objectively, it's bad game design. It does add a lot of like difficulty to the game, which people complain Pokemon is very lacking in. So I'll take that, I guess. But you know, when I was younger,
you go around Kanto fighting like level 50 gym leaders and like level 30 trainers, and then you get to the top of Melt Silver and meet Red's level 89 Pikachu or something.
He's level 87, but yeah, same difference really. Maybe just 89. It's like high 80s, and it's like, what the hell? And there's no like good like wild Pokemon to fight. I think.
A few levels from the max level.
Yeah, God. Gen 2 level scaling was really bad. I don't know how they thought was a good idea. Here's the thing. There's a crystal ROM hack called I'm sure you've heard of it.
Crystal Clear.
Crystal Clear. Yeah, I was like it's crystal.
The
Something.
open world one.
Yeah, and I think they scale very well, and like everything scales to how many batches you have.
Yeah, that's cool.
Yeah, it's really smart. I think that part of it is really smart. I think there are some game design things it does that are really kind of boring. Or kind of bad. Like you can choose your starting region between Kanto or Johto, which is good. The problem is you could start in Kanto, and as soon as you get fly, and you can get fly very quickly because it's open world. Like you could just immediately fly over to Johto, so it makes your decision really meaningless.
Yeah.
Like I wish it mattered a bit more which starting region you were in. There's a few other things that I think could have been done better, but overall, that's my biggest complaint is that it's open world, but it's too open world, in that it trivializes exploring the world. You can just fly to any city whenever. You could just skip all the routes.
Yeah.
Just like, not really a good idea.
Let's try some ROM hack content on this channel.
Interesting.
Like, you ever heard of the fan game Psycho Waluigi?
Psycho Waluigi. I have heard of it. I think I might have seen it too. Possibly. Can't guarantee that I have it. I think I have.
That's a fan game that seems cool.
Yeah, it looks pretty interesting. I like a lot of There's a lot of interesting fan games and ROM hacks and whatnot. I used to play a lot of Pokemon ROM hacks. The one that I put the most time into was Pokemon Omicron. I think we've talked about this before. I put a lot of work in. I put a lot of time and work into Omicron. I say work because I actually made my own sprites for it. Like when I realized that I could just go in and edit the sprites folder for my character and opponent trainers, even Pokemon, I did a lot of work to do that because I found it fun, and I vividly remember sitting in the living room, spending hours just going through and changing the colors on the trainer sprites pixel by pixel to be like blue.
You could throw all the Pokemon in their butts. Haha, funny.
Haha, funny. But it was a really cool game. A game that I played a bit when it first came out was not like a sequel, but it's with the same guy called Insurgents, Pokemon Insurgents.
Yeah, I've heard of that one as well.
I genuinely think Pokemon stole the idea for regional variants from that ROM hack, or fan games in the ROM hack. Because they had Delta Pokemon in that, which were basically just like regional forms. Like they had an electric ice type Ralts line. Like all the like Gardevoir and Gallade were electric ice. They never did any like new evolutions, which they've only done in Sword and Shield, to be fair. But yeah, it was pretty cool. I played it for a bit before it was finished. I played till almost where they had made completed it till. I never finished it though. I know it's actually completed now, but the actual maker of the game is pretty cool guy. I think his name is the Suzerain. I'm remembering, pulling the knowledge from years ago from my brain. Why am I going to Pokedex? When did I click Pokedex? I love it. Oh, I love this song. It's a relaxing song, honestly. Actually, speaking of good songs.
So one of the best things that Gen 5 has that kind of goes underappreciated
Yeah.
is Audino.
Well,
Audino makes level grinding so much easier.
Yeah. That's the one thing that I remember Auto for is making levels easy because it gives like 1,000 experience in Route 1. But I think the one thing I hate Audino for is being the only like Gen 5 Mega Evolution.
Yeah.
For some reason, Audino. You could have like done anything cooler.
But to be fair, they tried to give Mega Evolutions to Pokemon that needed them, and Audino isn't the best Pokemon, so it kind of need one. But the Mega Evolution didn't even end up being that good anyway.
It's yeah, it needed one, but it's not like Audino. Like giving Audino a Mega Evolution was not going to make it a good Pokemon, in my opinion, unless they really like upped its move pool and did a lot of things to it that were just like made it make more sense, which I know the Mega Evolution didn't do. You know.
I mean, they made Mawile good.
It's true. I never thought Mawile was bad, but you're right, they definitely made Mawile good. Well, like, you could have given it to any other Pokemon from Gen 5 that, like, here's the thing, they don't exactly give Mega Evolutions Pokemon that need them all the time. I give you Exhibit A, Garchomp, and Salamence. You know.
Yeah.
And Metagross, Pokemon that really needed Mega Evolutions to function.
But the thing about it is that I can't really name too many Unova Pokemon that really needed Mega Evolutions because there are a lot of good ones in Unova.
Yeah, I agree. There's a lot of good Pokemon.
Like we got Volcarona, Bisharp, Chandelure.
Here's what I would have given. I would have maybe considered Zebstrika. I think Zebstrika was
maybe Chandelure.
I would say Darmanitan. Darmanitan was pretty good. It was pretty good. They didn't really need one. And Darmanitan is. I think Galarian Darmanitan's pretty decent in Gen 7 and Gen 8. It's not terrible. So.
Galarian Darmanitan got banned to Ubers and Smogon's rule set, so that's how good it is.
Yeah, you know, it's pretty good Pokemon. You know, it's pretty solid.
Yeah.
Yeah, pretty solid Pokemon. But there were definitely Pokemon that could have used it. Crocodile probably was pretty good. Chinchino could have been a decent one.
Yeah, that could be a decent Mega Evolution.
Swanna desperately needed something. Swanna sucked.
Yeah, it does. It does. Unpleasant. Okay, now you're saying it. I'm starting to realize.
Yeah, like there are a lot of there are a lot of Pokemon that could have used it, and I'm not saying Audino couldn't have used it. Just that they didn't do a good job of giving Audino one.
They could have given it to Audino and more Pokemon.
Yeah, like I said, my problem is that it's the only Gen 5 Mega Evolution, and they said no more. Like they gave ones to Beedrill. I don't know how good Beedrill's Mega Evolution was.
It's good. Not the best Mega Evolution, but it's good.
Makes sense. I've heard. I know it was decent. I know it wasn't bad. It definitely made Beedrill better.
You're not gonna hate using it.
Understandable.
Plus adaptability, which is good ability. It gets good attack and speed boosts from the Mega Evolution.
Yeah. So I mean, there is a lot of good ones. Other good ones in my opinion. I mean, Altaria and Absol did not need Mega Evolutions. They were good Pokemon on their own already. But
Altaria, you could argue. I mean, it's not the worst Pokemon, but you know, some Pokemon just need a bit of a brush up. You know.
Yeah, I think there were Pokemon that were at least good when they were made, but needed to be refreshed, which is why older Pokemon got them more than newer ones.
Mm-hmm.
But some of them just didn't need it, like Mewtwo, getting 2 of them.
Yes, let's make 2 Mewtwo's. Let's watch the metagame suffer.
I don't know why Mewtwo needed 2. 1 was more than you didn't need 1. He was one of the strongest Pokemon in the game, and then they thought, let's make him the strongest Pokemon.
Let's make him the strongest Pokemon. That'll really show him.
Yeah, that'll show him. I think the only reason they did it is because the new people would think it was Mew 3 at first.
When's Game Freak gonna press the Mew 3 button?
It's only a matter of time, honestly, until they give us an actual Mew 3. They keep like giving us new Mewtwo forms, like Pokemon Go has Armor Mewtwo. We have 2 Mega Mewtwo's. You know, it's gonna happen eventually. But also, Charizard didn't need 2 either. Charizard, we could have given like one of Charizard's to like, could have taken that and put that time into 3 Johto starter Mega Evolutions. That would have been pretty cool.
Then they're gonna announce Char 3.
Char 3. But, you know, Charizard really needed a Mega Evolution, the second Mega Evolution, and a Dynamax, or a Gigantamax. They needed all of those.
We're announcing a new Pokemon. It's Charizard 2. It's all the types at once, and it has 999 base stats in each stat. It's
I don't even think base stats
available
go.
at the start of the game.
I don't even think base stats go above 255. You don't think they physically can currently. Here's something. Here's a question for you. If you could remove one Charizard Mega Evolution and one Mewtwo Mega Evolution, which one?
I'd go with both the X ones. Honestly, I'm not a big fan of those.
Understandable. I disagree.
Mega Charizard X is kind of just pandering to fans.
That's kind of why I like it, honestly. I just like it being a Dragon type. Finally. Also, Mega Charizard Wise design is boring to me.
But it gets Drought, and it's
competitively great.
The win.
For competitive, it's great. For anything else, I hate it. Actually, I would argue that it's not that great competitive. That Charizard Basic has some good competitive weaknesses. Maybe. No, it's pretty good.
That was the boots.
Yeah. Here's my thoughts. Charizard X, Mega Charizard X, with its Dragon type, gains a weakness to Dragon type. And now Fairy type X. So, Dragon and Fairy types. But also lose.
Well,
no, not Fairy.
Fairy weakness is nullified by Fire.
Yeah, not Fairy. Yeah, I was sure it's not Fairy because Fire is resistant to Fairy. So, it gains a Dragon type weakness in exchange for losing 2 big weaknesses to Water and Fire. Or, not Fire, Rock.
Yeah, kind of like it kind of eliminates the whole type triangle thing.
Yeah.
Where it's like, fire, water, grass, they're weak to each other. Except if you pick Charizard, because you're lucky.
Yeah, that's Charizard for you. Honestly, I just really like the design. The design's just far cooler in my opinion.
I don't know.
Like
It's
blue
kinda
flames.
Oh, let's make him all black and give him blue flames. Yes. And then we make him a dragon type.
I honestly, I really like it. I think orange.
Yeah, I see. It's fine.
I don't like orange.
I see why you
Honestly,
like it.
not a fan of orange. So I like blue and black Charizard a lot. Especially shiny green and blue is pretty cool. I like that one too. But you know.
Let's just hang on. You know about Mew 3?
Oh no, I already know what's happening.
Mew 3 from the manga. I think that's how you.
Yes.
Yeah, that Mew 3.
Oh, your live stream is frozen. Oh, 'cause it's not live. I paused your live stream.
Manga. Oh, I think that's how you. That was weird for a second. Whoops. This Mew 3.
It's gonna be a second before I can see it. Ah, yes, that that Mew 3. I remember that Mew 3. Any reason why you don't want Mewtwo X though? Other than it probably, I think it's worse.
I just don't like it that much.
Fair enough.
It's the fighting type doesn't really suit Mewtwo. It's always been about like using psychic power from like a range and stuff.
Yeah, I honestly think part of the reason they gave it fighting type, other than to make it physically focused Mewtwo for some reason, is to give it Stab Aura Sphere.
Yeah, but its higher stat is physical attack though.
Yeah, so kind of doesn't really work.
I mean, you could use a special one, but why would you? You could just use Mega Mewtwo Y.
Just use Mewtwo Y,
which
yeah.
also does exist for some reason. But has a more interesting design, in my opinion. Even though it doesn't really look like it's a natural evolution of Mewtwo, it still looks more interesting.
Yeah, I agree. I used to like Mewtwo X's design a lot more, but I've changed it a bit recently, and then I actually really like Mewtwo.
It kind of looks like it has a neck pillow.
Yeah, you're right. No one actually surprised me at first. There was two Mewtwo Megas, because I know there was the movie for this is Gen 3 movie. It was Mewtwo and I don't remember the name. It was Mewtwo and Genesect movie. I think it's Mewtwo. I think it wasn't Mewtwo Strike. It was new Mewtwo Returns.
Isn't it the one with Genesect in it? Where there was the Mega Mewtwo Y?
Yeah, it is. That's why I was surprised there was wanted to see Mega Mewtwo X. They only saw Y originally. I was like, oh, okay, that's Mew 3. It's the Mega one.
Yeah. We got ourselves a Mew 3.
Oh, I remember old Pokemon.
Alright, this is gonna be the 69th egg.
Great,
Ready?
I'm very happy.
3, 2, 1.
Ah,
Ready?
I'm ready.
It's not shiny. Well,
This is so sad. I can't wait until I have a decent stream background, because right now I'm just on the black, like OBS background, because it doesn't fit OBS.
mm-hmm.
One day I'll get a decent stream background. One
It's
day.
alright. 70. Something I wanted to say before, but one of my biggest problems with Gen 5 is the, all the new Pokemon evolve at such late levels.
Yeah. I'm not sure why they.
Like-
I can't think of a feasible reason for them doing that. I don't know any game development or game design reason why. Either.
Like take Dynamo. It's pretty much a useless Pokemon until like level 40, I think.
Yeah, it should have been like 25. Level up, level 25. Be decent.
Mm-hmm.
I think like Volcarona and Hydreigon are the worst. But yeah, they both really suck. A lot of Pokemon suck.
Yeah, I mean, Volcarona, and when you get it at like, you get one at level 35, what you like to.
Yeah. But like I don't know why you get it that early, but you know, you can.
If you can get it early game and that early in the game in Black Kid like 2, then why does it evolve at like why does it actually evolve like level 59
Yeah,
in the first place?
exactly.
One of the worst offenders of this is Redfoot and Bullseye.
Mm-hmm.
Get them early in the game. But you have to actually train them to level 54 for them to evolve.
Yeah.
Uh,
So, I just thought of a thing. I thought of something. A reason why the late level ups are like a really big problem that the game faces, especially for new players. Like Black and White was sort of, to my knowledge, meant to be like a soft reset of the soft reboot of the series to get new players to try and play the game. Like to try and make the game a bit more adult oriented, I guess. But if you want to get new players, you shouldn't make your level up requirements so high so that people feel like they're not getting things done. Especially when you can't like grind out levels because your experience scales, and once you get to like once you get higher in the Pokemon you're fighting against, you gain like no experience whatsoever. So it just wasn't the smartest idea in my opinion.
Yeah. Otherwise, it's such a cool Pokemon that I found. I wonder what will evolve that.
I wonder.
72.
Yeah. I should probably like edit my counter to have my like have like the number I actually had before this, which was like 600. You know, add like the 600 there. Like that's.
Look at the big bug Pokemon I found on Route 1. I wonder what level it evolves. 99.5.
Slowpoke. Oh, I have that moving the screen. It's probably not a good thing to be doing.
Oh, 600.
That's what I was at. I've reset the counter. I've set the counter to whatever I was at last time I was having anything, though I don't forget. I usually have it written down, but now it's just easier. So I'm at 600, Dad. Just don't mind me. It's been months. Let me out, Game Freak.
Let me out. Let me out.
Let me out. Let me out. I don't want to be here doing this. I don't want to. I do want to be here doing this. I don't want to be gigantic Slowpoke for the 7 millionth time. How? Like my odds are fairly decent at this point, but oh well. I've dropped 307 frames. That's fairly recently. Well, I checked last time, 10 minutes ago. That's crazy. I don't think it really matters that much. It's 0.3% of my stream. I'm not gonna complain. Don't really doesn't really bother me too much. I mean, it'll be nice. I'm just gonna like mess with the counter a bit during the next. Oh, eggs are done. Never mind. I'll like put my eggs in the PC, I guess. So let's see if I can make the counter do some cool color things. Can I select the color? Is it possible? No?
You can select the color. Right click, I think properties.
Yeah.
And from there you could choose color.
I see select font. All I know, as long as you know. So. Yeah. It doesn't look like I can. At the moment, at least. Not with what I'm doing. I'm not using an actual kind of using a text box that I change every so often. Speaking of, I should have probably changed. Well, I was in there. I probably should have changed it to say 230. Probably a decent idea. Ah. Okay, there we go. That's good. Yeah, we have fun releasing 30 Slowpoke. I used to do a box of Slowpoke a day, just in my free time. It's like, I'll just try to get the box of Slowpoke quick before I go to bed. I used to. I stopped because I haven't gotten one yet, and I don't have the time to devote 600 hours to doing this.
Mm-hmm. Anyway, what are some interesting conversation topics for streams?
I don't know. I would not know. Here's an idea. Here's the thing. Have you seen any of Minecraft 1.17?
Wait, repeat that?
Have you seen any of the Minecraft 1.17 stuff?
I don't think so.
I want to look at it.
I don't think so now.
It's pretty cool.
Are you talking about the recent update that was announced?
Yeah.
Oh yeah,
Okay. Yeah. I like it. It's pretty cool. Nice new Minecraft stuff. Being very mild about how much I actually really like the idea of a cave update.
we got axolotls in the game.
Axolotls are really cool. I can have a mudkit. I can have a shiny mudkit. It's pretty cool.
Why is my mudkip purple? I thought it was a glitch, so every single game. Can anyone explain what's going on?
I hate that image, or that post that someone made. I don't think they were serious, or they might have been serious. I don't know, but I hate it. That's evil. You know what's like more evil than that? Wally catching a shiny Ralts.
Yeah.
That's even worse. And then it's even worse than that is that he doesn't keep the shiny Ralts. Ugh. Pokemon doesn't. I don't know if this is more annoying, but there's also when the professor throws out their Pokemon in the opening cutscene of most of the Pokemon games, it has a chance of being shiny.
I thought it was just in black and white.
It might be just in black. It might be just in black and white, but I know in at least black and white. Professor Juniper's Pokemon, Professor Juniper's Chinchino or Minchino, yeah, has a chance of being shiny, and I hate it.
Yeah. What do you think about this image?
You see, I don't get to see it till another 3 seconds. Oh, I left my Mudkip purple. I started the game on GBA when I picked my first Pokemon. Mudkip. Only I helped the professor fight off his execution. My Mudkip was purple, not blue. This is a glitch. I started the game in a blue one, but I'm just wondering if this would happen to anything else. Well, it's happened to roughly 1 in 8,000, 1,094, 1,092, I think.
92.
8,192. Yeah. It's happened to roughly that many people. Believe it or not, it's rare. Very rare. Rare thing to happen. Pretty rare thing. Very rare. Okay.
I should get my I should get some of the hotkey too because I didn't get the to know new number one yet.
Is the Unova one out yet already?
Yeah, I think so. Yeah.
Oh, do you know what the code? I was gonna look it up before, but you know what the code is for it?
It's probably on therapy probably.
We probably can. I'll go look quick, and I'll put it on the stream just in case anyone's watching and needs to know what it is. Let me go find shiny, or not shiny, Cappuccino. Okay. I found the code. It is Pikachu Best Wish. Or Pika Best Wish, I'm sorry.
I get these eggs.
Just add.
Actually, I'll do the Sinnoh one first. In order. That's just how I am.
Yeah. Alright. Just put that up. I'll put it up in. Oh, that's great. Let's shrink the font size a bit.
I bet that's next the Callus one about too. Anyway, I think this next Slowpoke is gonna be a normal Slowpoke. Watch.
That's quite small. Put it up in like the corner here.
This is gonna be a normal Slowpoke. Watch.
Oh my gosh. Let's see if he's right.
Oh, no way, it's a normal Slowpoke.
This is crazy. You must be psychic.
Mm-hmm.
I just
Just like all these Slowpokes are.
yeah, just psychic type. Really making me think that we'd have 3 different types of evolutions, but no. We only had one different type. It's poison. They're both poison.
Mm-hmm.
Why wasn't it dark?
You remember that whole theory that Marine was gonna bite onto a Slowpoke's head to turn into smoking?
Yeah, that's what it usually does, though, isn't it?
Well, if that was true, then the Pokemon head thing probably it would have made sense.
Yeah, you're right.
It would have made more sense at least. If that makes any sense. I know it's like the chemicals of the shoulder are mixing in with the spice and Slowpoke's body or something.
Yeah, I like the design is okay. The design of Galarian Slowking is really cool. I just hate that it's not dark type. It should be dark type.
I'm not a big fan of the eyes, though.
I love that. That it looks so creepy and dark or ghost type.
I just thought it's kind of funny. It's not supposed to look like it's supposed to look kind of creepy.
Yeah. Out of curiosity, has there been any word on when we get Zarude, or are we just still waiting for that?
Huh?
Do we know when we're getting Zarude, or no?
No. We have to order prepared. But for now, for people here, no.
Alright.
See,
Oh, I think the Kalos cap is out too.
so I don't think
Looks like it.
This is the 1001.
I looked it up and it. I see a video from an hour from only several hours ago about it. Oh yeah, it looks like it came out the last couple hours. Yep, it is out. I'll pull up that code too, I guess. It's Kalos Pika.
Alright.
Alright. Pull that up quick. Quickly.
I guess they ran out of good names, so just Kalos Pika.
Yeah. Alright, we'll go edit this one quick.
They could have done like Mega Pika or something.
That would have been a bit more interesting, but you know, they can't reference Mega Evolution now.
Yeah, Mega Evolution doesn't exist.
No, of course not. So they're adding all the Mega Evolving Pokemon back. Nope, not what I wanted.
Did you ever get the cat Pikachu that Sun and Moon could be shiny?
I know they can be shiny, but they don't have a shiny coded.
Yeah.
Like it's just the normal cost. I was like, I know that. Well, I don't know if it's like illegal to say, but I did, like for fun, hack them in. I was like, let's see what they look like, and they don't have shinies. Sort of like Maguna did kind of. Maguna is weird and is still very weird. It was weird, still very weird. Maguna like has 2 forms. One form has a shiny, the other one doesn't. But the one that doesn't is her base form, and the one that does is her alternate form. Except now they both have shinies.
Yeah. Let's see if I can find a Zarude and Marshadow raids. I'll put another song on. You can.
I wonder if she could, honestly. Let me see. Let me just look up Zarude.
Oh, you did. You? Oh, you did.
Yep, there's Kalos, Cat Pikachu. I wish I could like Kalos more, but I don't. And Kalos is where I started watching the anime too, incidentally, because I didn't like it. Black and white anime. I really. It was nostalgic because black and white anime was like the first one I actually like. Black and white in general is where I started playing Pokemon, but I really like the black and white anime.
So the only Pokemon games I haven't played are Ruby, Sapphire, and Emerald.
Huh. Okay. I have played them.
The cartridges are stupidly hard to find.
I do own the cart. I do. Let me go check. I know I have most Gen 3 cartridges somewhere. I say that. I don't think they're all legit cartridges. I bought them off like eBay. But you know, I do own them. And I have played them. So I don't know. I also really like the Unova cap for Pikachu. I just like the cap itself. As far as Ash Ketchum's hats go, that was one of my favorites. Alola's pretty nice too, and there's two more after this. I think there's Alola, and there's the new one from the new anime. But mentioned I started watching Kalos. Started watching the anime after Kalos. And that's not even wrong. I just don't like Kalos. Kalos just isn't fun. Bad pacing. Not necessarily the most interesting characters. I'm talking about the game at the moment. But this also goes for the anime too, I suppose. Bad pace. The Kalos anime had terrible pacing. Not the Pokemon anime has ever really had the best pacing. It's a lot of filler. But they have to like pad out a 6-hour game. I exactly it's probably less than 6 hours for most people, but they have to pad out a relatively short game for years of anime content, like several years of anime. So I guess that makes sense.
Yeah. What's your thoughts on the Alola anime?
What about it? My thoughts on it?
Yeah, your thoughts on it.
Never really. I didn't really watch much. I looked at the first couple episodes. I didn't really enjoy it, mainly because it just wasn't interesting. I didn't really want to watch Ash Ketchum go to school after watching him be a Pokemon trainer for 20 years. I didn't want to watch him go to school.
It does get good, but I mean, I watched the first 2 episodes.
I know there's some good points, but also I feel like it tries to add to all of the trial captains, at least the four main ones. But I feel like it doesn't do anything other than they're in school. It's a school anime. To me, it took all of the interesting parts of watching Pokemon out of watching Pokemon, and that when you watch, Ash is constantly traveling. It's not like he's not traveling now, but he's kind of stuck. He's a student at school. Yeah. Also, it really trivialized Lucamine's character to what I know. I know that she's a halfway decent person by the end. She's at least not a bad guy.
Now hold on, are you talking about Ultra Sun and Ultra Moon now?
No, I'm talking about the anime. I wish I was like.
To
be fair, that is also what Ultra Sun and Ultra Moon is. That's fair, but I don't know. But what? Yeah.
She's just I'm actually good, but no, kind of, not really. Yeah, I am kind of. I'm doing this for the greater good, but in a bad. I don't know.
Here's the thing. I like both stories. I like them both for different reasons, though. I like them if they had. I would like both of them if they were independent, but Ultra Sun Ultra Moon's story changes too much to Sun and Moon's story for me to say it's the better story. I do like them adding the charisma and making him important and making him something.
Mm-hmm.
And it kind of answers a lot of the questions that base Sun and Moon left. But at the same time, So many other things. Oddly enough, one of my favorite added features was the mantine surfing, the mantine surfing.
That was fun way to get BP.
Yeah. Also, I was really good at it. I just really enjoyed doing it.
Mm.
Mantine surfing was really fun. Also, you got to surf with Pikachu for it. Can't argue with surfing Pikachu.
I don't know if I ever claimed that Pikachu. I think I got all the scores to, like, I think I have the Pikachu still waiting.
Damn. Huh. I believe I have mine. I don't know if I've transferred mine up yet, but I believe I still have mine.
It would have been cool if you got the surfboard, but Game Freak doesn't do animations anymore, so
You know what? Why didn't Alolan Raichu get surf? At least through like an egg move from that Pikachu or something. Like that would have been so cool.
Wouldn't you be able to get surf on Alolan Raichu by evolving that Pikachu?
That's true. Actually, you're right. You would get surf Alolan Raichu evolving the Pikachu. It's very true. Yeah, I just wish they did like half. You know what? Like for their general moves, their animations are fine. You know, like I don't really care too much about animations for like my random Pokemon doing tackle level 7, you know, like the 7th different variation of tackle. I don't care that it looks super interesting. What I do care about is when my freaking Pikachu uses surf. Or like anything interesting, which they do usually put a lot of effort into the like unique move animations.
Like they're capable of making good movie animations. Like look at like Pyro Ball and Behemoth Blade and other stuff.
And Snipe Shot, another good one.
Okay, and Snipe Shot.
Yeah, I will.
You're a big fan of the blue Gex.
Look, you know me. I will stand Inteleon. Inteleon will destroy the meta one day. I can't wait till Crown Tundra. The first thing I'm doing with my ability, what are they like? Ability patches, or hidden patches, or something like that. The ones that give you hidden abilities.
Patch.
Yeah. Whenever I get that, I'm going to immediately put that on my Inteleon. My shiny Inteleon, I mean.
Yeah. You should name your Inteleon Blue Gex.
I didn't, because I got it like before Gex was even invented, so I couldn't have.
But that's crazy. Gex came out in like 1990.
1990. Yes. That was the Gex 2 release date. Gex 1 actually came out in 1994.
Yeah, he was meant to be like the Mario killer, you know?
Yeah. And
Even
honestly, I think it just destroyed Mario's chances of succeeding in the 3D game market.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, like, there hasn't been any good Mario games, any good 3D Mario games at least since then. I mean, the best Mario games are, you know, the 10 different New Super Mario Bros. Games. Those are the best ones.
I mean, even Sonic is spitting out quality game after quality game after quality game. Just look at Sonic Forces. That game is amazing.
I can make my own Sonic.
Yes,
I can
you can create your own Sonic.
my favorite. Sonic Forces was.
Game.
Look, I'll be honest. I don't hate Sonic. I've never been able to play the games. I played Sonic 1 once and failed miserably and never picked up a Sonic game again.
Fair enough.
Like I played it, I couldn't figure out how to do any of the running moves that I needed to do. I get to like a loop. I couldn't figure out how to run through the loop, so I got stuck. It's like, oh well, all right.
Well, because I'm not playing this game.
Yep. See, I'm not. I wouldn't. I'm not really. I also really want to be part of the Sonic fan base either. They're not exactly the most respected group of people. At least like the hardcore ones. At least like the really out there ones. They have a stereotype.
One.
Yeah.
They're not trying to kill each other, at least as much as other communities like Paper Mario.
I've seen Paper Mario. I've seen. You know what?
I've seen Paper Mario.
I'm gonna be honest with you. You're gonna hate me for saying this, but my first, and I didn't even finish this. My first Paper Mario game was Sticker Star.
Yeah, that's fine. It's not. That's not a bad thing. Like like some angry Twitter Paper Mario fans would say.
No, I don't. I mean, fair enough. From what I've been told, it's the worst Paper Mario game.
Hmm.
But I didn't enjoy it. I played like an hour and didn't enjoy any of it.
I actually haven't played Sticker Star, so I don't really feel like I have a right to judge.
Understandable. That makes sense. You know, I get that.
Or else I would just be it'd be this image. Hang on. This would be me if
Wait. Still waiting for it to load. Ah, yes.
that would be me.
Yeah.
Just gonna throw this in the funny stuff corner.
Just put it in the corner. It's a good idea. All right.
But from what I've seen and heard of it, doesn't sound like a fun game.
Yeah. The little I've played and what I know after that, it's not very fun. And I like Mario RPGs. I liked the Mario and Luigi games at least. They were pretty fun.
Good games.
I played mostly Dream Team. I'm not sure how people consider Dream Team compared to the other ones.
It's good.
Yeah, makes sense. I enjoyed it. I would say as far as my enjoyment goes, I know everyone really likes Bowser's Inside Story. I'm less of a fan. Don't hate it.
You're saying you don't like Bowser's Inside Story?
I'm not saying I don't like it, just that I'm not gonna stand for Bowser's Inside Story.
Fair enough.
I will stand for Partners in Time though.
Yeah, that's a good game.
Superstar Saga and Partners in Time are really good. Bowser's Inside Story isn't bad. I just in my mind it's kind of it's weird because Partners in Time also goes into this category, but it's like the awkward middle child of the Paper Mario or the Mario and Luigi games. So
Even though Bowser's Inside Story would technically be the middle child, but continue on.
I was saying either Bowser's Inside Story or Partners in Time because there's 4 in total. Yeah, no, there's 5 in total. You're right.
Yeah, I forget about Paper Jam. Everyone does.
Yeah, there is technically 5. I haven't played Paper Jam either. So, but like Bowser's Inside Story is like the middle child, and where it's not bad. I just feel like it doesn't have the charm of the older ones and the polish of the newer ones, in my opinion.
But it has good music though.
It's pretty good. I think most Mario and Luigi music is pretty good overall. Bowser's Inside Story has good music.
All of the songs are good. Let me just put on a song.
Oh, I really didn't realize. Wait, did my song even play? I don't even know if it played.
Yeah, it did play. It finished.
I wasn't even like.
It was probably my second favorite game overall.
Understand it. Which one?
That was just Inside Story.
I understand it. What's your favorite?
Probably Dream Team.
All right, it's understandable. Dream Team I put the most time into. Least time went in the Bowser's Inside Story. if being honest.
What's your favorite one?
Probably Dream Team 2? Dream Team, and then Partners in Time, and Super Saga are probably tied. Then Bowser's Inside Story, and then Paper Jam, because I haven't even played it. Kind of sad Alpha Dream shut down.
Yeah, I was one of my least favorite days of all time.
Yeah, I wonder if I don't know if we're gonna be able to make any more Mario and Luigi games. I would assume that Nintendo still could, but like, is it the same?
I would still make games, but under a different company.
Yeah, you could.
Possibly Intelligent Systems.
Probably. Intelligent Systems makes so much. They make Fire Emblem. Fire Emblem's I realize Smash fans hate Fire Emblem. I know, I get why. I don't agree, but I get why. I think the problem that they had with Fire Emblem is that they added 2 characters from Awakening, and so they try to add a new character with the major releases, but they've already there's 3 from one game.
Mm-hmm.
Not even the best game in my opinion. Everyone really likes Awakening, which I don't know if are you a Fire Emblem fan? I'm not entirely sure.
Not really.
Alright,
What's your
understandable.
favorite game, though? I want to know.
What? Sorry, I couldn't hear
What's
you.
your favorite game, though?
One second, I gotta turn you off. I'm having a hard time hearing you.
It's fine. What's your favorite game?
Favorite Fire Emblem game? Despite not finishing it yet, maybe I would say probably Three Houses. Of the few that I've played, actually no, I take that back. I haven't finished this one either, but probably Fire Emblem 6, The Binding Blade.
Mm-hmm.
That's the one Roy is from.
Yeah, Razor Boy.
Roy is our boy.
You're talking about Roy Koopa from the Super Mario series.
Yeah, you know, he has a cameo appearance in Fire Emblem 6.
Mm-hmm.
Here's something. Everyone always says the game Corrin is from, Fire Emblem Fates, is like one of the worst Fire Emblem games. I disagree. I don't hate it. It's weird. And I think most people who say it's a bad Fire Emblem game just haven't played through all of the 3 of the stories.
I guess I've never heard anyone say that they think Fire Emblem Fates is great. Like,
Yeah, because no one does. No one thinks it's really a great game.
everyone either thinks that it's a good game with 4 points or it's a bad game.
Yeah.
At least from what I've seen.
Yeah, I know Felix from class doesn't like. Felix is one of the only other people I know that's played it. He also is like, yeah, it's not that great. People hate the story. So I have the problem that it was my first Fire Emblem. I didn't get started on Awakening like most of the new Fire Emblem fans. So I started with. Technically, I started with Binding Blade. My first full game was Fates that I really played, and it was fun, good. Looking back, I think a lot of my appreciation for it is nostalgia. Like if I really think back to it, I think it was a really long and somewhat tedious game. I say it's long because I played through all 3 of the stories. I don't know if you really remember back when they were like advertising it, but its main selling point was that there was 3 separate games that you could play. A different story.
I wouldn't have said sounds familiar.
Yeah.
Anywhere.
Yeah, but I was the one who played all 3, and they were good. They're good as one story, but the problem is it takes forever to play one story, and you have to remember things from the first story to get the third story. So it's. And I didn't have to. I had to look things up. I didn't remember it because it was like a month. It was like a month and a half after I had beaten the main story when I finally got to the third one, and that's when things started to like piece together.
Mm-hmm.
Because like the main goal is that to like playing all 3 games, if you just played one of them, it wouldn't answer all the questions.
It's kind of like this one game called Undertale.
I've heard of Undertale. I've heard of it once or twice. I've heard it's a decent game.
Yeah, it's an alright game with low points.
Yeah, it's not a game with some low points. Honestly, I've never actually played. I've never actually played Undertale.
But you've never played Undertale?
I never actually have. No, I know how the game works. I know about it. I know the story. I know it's good. I just haven't played it. And the main reason why being that the gameplay does not look fun to me.
Yeah, I guess. Yeah.
And like if I wanted to do the I guess what I've been told is considered the like definitive run of the pacifist run. If I wanted to do that, I would be so bored out of my mind. Call me like a evil psychopath for wanting to kill enemies, but I could not play an RPG without killing enemies. Also, I did not hear about Undertale before it was big. I knew about it once it became popular. Once it became popular was when I didn't want to play it because everyone was playing it and everyone was like, "This is the best game ever." And I don't like playing games that people will tell me are the best game ever.
Mm-hmm.
Not because they're actually bad. Not because I think they're wrong. I just, I don't want to.
Is this why you have your opinion about Bowser's Inside Story?
Partially. It's partially my basis for that opinion. It's the basis for a lot of things. My love for Xenoblade. I really like Xenoblade because it was a very niche title. It was really niche when I heard about it. Everyone said it was great, but no one's ever played it, and no one knows about it. It was a hidden gem, and I was like, alright, I gotta try this. See how good it is. And I mean, if you like putting 100 hours into a single game, 100 hours plus, you'll probably put more than 100 hours in. I've put. Can I go see how many hours I put into it? I don't know if it's still on here. Let me disconnect it here. I'm gonna dox myself real quick, but no one's watching anyway. I don't really care. I don't think Blade 2 is on here. That's up at the top. Oh, it is up at the top. I've put over 100. We'll put over 300 hours, which is baby hours. I think he's rounding to like 305. For a while, this was my most played game on my Switch though. 170 with Xenoblade Definitive Edition. That's not terrible. It's not terribly bad though, actually. By nearly 300 Sword and of Pokemon Sword, 400 Animal Crossing. Yeah, I put in 300 hours in Xenoblade. To be fair, I also grinded the game, and that's the word I'm looking for. And 100%ed it twice. So,
Wow.
I say 100%ed it twice. Yeah, I 100%ed it once. All quests, all blades, all of the bosses beaten, I think, maybe. And then I unlocked New Game Plus by buying the DLC, and was like, oh, I'll do that now, I guess.
Is anyone actually here on the stream?
I think so.
No, on my stream.
There was.
I probably should have been responding to stuff. I don't know why this isn't working with.
I don't know. It's Smoxy.
I think it's because Twitch. Whoops.
Oh, that's probably why it's not working. Because it's probably set up for Twitch and not YouTube comments. All right. I'm taking bets. I don't think I'm gonna get Slowpoke tonight.
So, whoops. I can, delete my, I have a Streamlabs thing where the chat will pop up on the screen, but, that was when I was on Twitch.
Ugh. Damn. We can figure
So
out.
now it doesn't work.
Well, we can figure out a YouTube one. Maybe it'd be good.
I think I could just go back on the site for YouTube.
Probably. Here's what you could probably do. If you have YouTube open as a second like window, you could probably get a capture of YouTube, and then put the and then just crop the capture so it's just the chat, and then put it in the video if you wanted to.
Wait, repeat that last part.
So, take a window of YouTube, crop it so it's just the chat, so you just have the chat as a window, and then
I might be able to do that.
that might work. I don't want to promise it's the best idea, but it's worth trying. Okay.
It'd be a lot easier if I had more than one monitor.
That would be a good idea. I guess I technically could have more than one monitor, but it'd be probably a pain to set up.
Because normally I just switch between inputs on this one monitor. But
Yeah.
because it's just shiny hunting, I don't really need to be precise. Because the capture, you try to play just from the capture, there's a delay.
Yeah.
It doesn't really matter for shiny hunting though.
You're right. I want to say I'll probably stop shiny hunting tonight, or stop streaming at least once I get to 690.
Mm-hmm.
But I don't want to go for 3 hours, so. I do have homework to do after this, so it'd be good if I didn't go for that one. I also need to not like break my computer with a 3-hour long recording. I don't even know if I'll be able to store all this actually. Going fast, I can probably get it done maybe in a half hour. That's if I'm really fast and not doing anything else. So I don't know what happened, but around like the 45-minute mark, I dropped like 307 frames.
Ooh. Uh-huh.
Like, I don't know why. I said that. It was between 40 minutes and 50 minutes. I dropped 307 frames in total. At the time, it was 0.3% of my entire stream, so I was like, I'm not going to worry about it. But it was weird. I didn't drop any before then. I haven't dropped any since then, so I'm not sure what happened. Maybe just like a couple seconds just sort of like dropped out. I don't know what it might have been. It might have been when I was like messing with my cord around that time.
Maybe.
That makes sense at least. Should probably have like something to drink. I'll get some water in a second because I brought in some water. Egg, please. Yeah.
So, I played all the Mario and Luigi games except for the original Superstar Saga.
Huh?
Huh?
I heard any other Mario Luigi games said Superstar Saga.
I played all the Mario and Luigi games except for the original Superstar Saga.
Oh, all right. I haven't played the original, and I only played the original Bowser's Inside Story. I have not played the remake.
You're not missing out on too much, to be honest.
Makes sense. Missing on like what the Bowser Jr. side mode,
Yeah.
which was obviously what got the game its top rating, right? That was a joke. You're supposed to laugh.
Mm-hmm.
Should get like a freaking stream deck and have a laugh button. I feel if I really wanted to be like a professional streamer. I can do that, sure. Here's a question. You're a very competitive Pokemon guy. How do you think of what do you think? How do you think the new legendary birds will be in competitive?
I think they might be good. Once again, Game Freak is just looking at their new Pokemon and thinking of all the ways to counter and intimidate. They gave Articuno and Zapdos competitive and defiant, which raised their attack by 2 stages when any status drop. So
Yeah.
once again, they're countering and intimidate.
Mm-hmm.
And Moltres the Berserk.
I know Moltres still looks pretty good.
I'm not sure how that's going to turn out. That might be good. It might be meh.
All right.
I don't like how Moltres' signature move is just Dark Pulse.
Yeah, that's really weird.
It'll probably have higher base power though.
Oh, I thought it was a confirmed missile, but yeah, I would assume it probably will. But you know, what's your thoughts on Articuno? I didn't know if you said. I don't think you said it. What's your thoughts on Articuno?
Articuno?
Yeah.
Articuno is good freeze, which is I don't know how that's going to turn out. It might be scary, but it also might not.
Yeah, I feel that. I'm excited for them though. They do at least look really cool.
Mm-hmm. And Game Freak once again denied us the chance of an electric fighting type with the Zapdos.
Why don't we have? Why isn't Zera or electric fighting type?
Who knows? I don't know, honestly.
I don't know. We don't have one. That would be he literally his signature move is just a punch.
Punch.
Falcon punch. Like, ugh. We have enough firefighting, so also electric fighting.
So we don't we don't actually have that much firefighting types because no other Pokemon has a combination of fire and fighting other than starters. To be fair.
Yeah, I know. I mean, I was pretty sure of that. Yeah, you're right. But still, three without anything else is kind of a.
But 3 in a row is way too much.
Yeah, I don't know what they were thinking with that. I don't know how that was a good idea. Like 2 in a row was already pushing it. 2 in a row was like really. I want you to consider this. We've had
another firefighting starter ever.
We've had 2 like pure fire types for starters.
Mm-hmm.
2 pure fire types and 3 firefighting types. That's Pokemon, I guess.
Mm-hmm.
Kind of annoying, but oh well. By the time I got a shiny, or just a shiny of anything, because I don't. Those days are so far gone. It's been a while. Even though I have a decent life, I've actually had decent. I had great luck when I first started. Now my luck is backfiring. Like I got a shiny Sobble, like 8 or 10 eggs, and now it's like taking me 775,000 to get a single shiny Slowpoke. I need at least 2, if not 3.
Mhm.
And yet another box goes by, or another row goes by without a shiny Slowpoke.
I don't think I ever told you about this, but my sister wanted to give me a Startle because I chose Grookey. So when she breeded her Inteleon with the foreign Ditto, the very first egg hatched was the shiny Startle.
I think I remember you telling me this, but still, it's pretty crazy.
Mm-hmm.
I guess I kind of had that much luck. That's my first. That's my first ever like actual shiny I got. I had ever hatched from an egg. I think. So that was pretty nice.
Mm-hmm.
And then I had decent luck with my Farfetch'd and my Chinchino, who I I was gonna shiny hunt, Clobbopus, and then I didn't get him for a while. And I was like, you know, I want to shiny hunt other things first, so I decided I'd go on to other things, and it took me like months to get back to Clobbopus, and only to realize that Grapplock is not nearly as good as I thought he was.
Yeah, Grapplock is kind of garbo.
Like, yeah, we'll pull up Grapplock. Like, you know what sucked? Actually, I'm so happy I had to change this now, because this is like... We're going to go find it, but I'm so happy I get to change this now in the new update. But my Grapplock, where is his Abokin? His ability, his Limber,
Mm-hmm.
it's not good. Limber is just bad.
I mean, Pearls is kind of dangerous, though.
It is, but, you know, okay. It's kind of bad compared to what he normally gets. Or, I guess not what he normally gets. Would be his... Maybe his hidden ability, I'm not entirely sure. I think it might be his hidden ability.
You're never going to want to choose your own Limber over something that's better.
It gets Technician.
Mm-hmm.
So, I would prefer Technician any day of the week. What do you have, Gene? I think you just have Cute Charm. Yeah.
Right. Yeah, there's the guy.
Yeah, he's got a Limber. Kind of hate it. I gave him an odd moveset.
What's his moveset?
Bulk Up, Octolock, Superpower, and Ice Punch.
Yeah, that could work.
I don't think it's the worst. Octolock I was really dead set on using.
Octolock is a good move, but it's a good move, but it's not that Rough stats don't really support it.
Yeah, I would say it'd be good in doubles with using a speed if it's faster. But in what doubles match is you don't have Octolock be the faster of your 2 Pokemon? Like, seriously.
Yeah.
I don't think I put any. But can I see what? Did I not put EVs into him? Did I not like give him EVs? I think I did.
I don't know what the Game Fix deal with just giving Pokemon Mile fighting types was.
Yeah.
And we have Octolock. That's the name of the Pokemon.
That's what I keep calling it, by the way.
We had Starfetch'd, and we had Phalanx or whatever.
Yeah, I don't know why Octolock.
Octolock. That's his name now.
His name is Octorock now.
Octorock.
I don't know why Grapplock is pure fighting. Like, why not give him any other type? I have an epic program.
You're making him firefighting.
Yeah, fair enough. I'm just going through some Pokemon. I'm bored. Kind of. I'm pretty bored of just play training something. Got Urshifu. It's pretty cool.
But I think Octolock is a decent looking Pokemon. It's cool.
Yeah, he's pretty decent looking. I honestly prefer his base colors. I just thought he looks cool in a luchador mask.
Mm.
And like an actual one with like orange and red and whatnot.
I got a Bloodthirst food, by the way. I don't. Wait, where is. I labeled this one to be the rapid one. Where's. Oh, here it is. It's the dark type one.
Let me see. It's gonna take a second for it to come up.
Oh, what?
Ah. Okay. Very cool. I like it.
That was the mint boy.
Yeah.
No, actually not boy. Girl.
He's a girl, yeah, you're right. But you know. This is like I really like Laura and Amanda, especially because they made Zenmode a good ability.
Mm-hmm.
This is an odd moveset. Icicle Crash, Fire Punch, Protect, Belly Drum. I don't know how I went with Protect.
And if you go shiny Zenmode Darmanitan, it's like you get 2 shinies in one.
Yeah,
you know?
exactly.
It's like it's almost like getting a shiny in Kata.
Yeah, actually, that
Just get 2 in 1.
yeah. I wish I got a shiny in Kyle. It's pretty cool. But
You can just shiny hunt from Kata.
Protect is an odd. Is Protect even a good move for Advantage? I don't even know what the usefulness of it would be.
And it's a good move for doubles.
Yeah, fair enough. Well, because the idea is Belly Drum, Protect next turn, and then Fire Punch / Vegetable Crash, whatever I decide to do, I guess. It's an odd idea. You know, it's something. What one do I have? I have my hidden ability starters here. Scrub and Ensemble, yep.
I think it'd be funny to just go in line with a shiny Shedinja.
Yeah.
If you play the game right, you can make it so your opponent can literally not hit you.
Yeah, that's true. Which is pretty crazy. Here's one of
If you play the game right.
one of my surprisingly favorite Pokemon, Chinchino. I love Chinchino. Surprisingly. Like, it's one of my favorite Pokemon. I don't know why I gave it really weird. So here's the thing, when I was giving it its abilities, my thoughts were, okay, I'm going to make it a rapid fire based moveset, so it has Bullet Seed, Rock Blast, Aqua Tail, and Tail Slap. But my choices I had, it has Cute Charm, Skill Link, and Technician. Both Technician and Skill Link would have been great abilities for this Chinchino. Technician is good just because it boosts any move that does. Like, it boosts the damage of all these moves. And then Skill Link is good because it makes all multi-hit moves hit 5 times. Which, for the set I'm doing, probably would have been better because I also have given a Razor Claw to do to have a higher chance of crits with all those extra moves, which means I probably should have just done Skill Link. But ability patch.
Yeah, something you could do that's kind of evil is put a King's Rock onto it.
Oh, yeah.
Pretty sure every hit has a chance to flinch.
Yes.
I think so.
Yeah, items that affect chances of things happening affect every hit of a multi-hit attack.
Mm-hmm.
And my last really interesting funny that I've hunted is Surfetched, which has a moveset.
Yeah, that's how a moveset.
It's not terrible, I guess. I don't hate it. I do have Scrappy on it, which is the better of the 2 abilities, in my opinion.
Mm-hmm. But why no close combat? Why no knockoff?
Great question. High critical hit chance. It's just crits. So
you have Bertrick over close combat when close combat is better.
It's better what?
It's close combat. It's a good move.
Yeah, but it lowered my defenses, and I really did not want to lower my defenses, considering my defenses are already not that great. I think. Yeah, they're actually
Its defenses are okay. It can tank
actually not
like
that
a
bad.
little bit.
Base like physical defense is not bad, but I could have gone with close combat. I just didn't really want to. I could have gone with his signature move. I'm trying to remember what it's called. The signature move. I could have gone with that too, but I didn't.
Meteor assault.
Yeah.
It's physical fighting type hyper beam.
Yes, I could have gone with that, but I don't know. That would have been a good idea.
Do I have any interesting Pokemon?
Also, this breaks Ice Screen effect, so it's a good plus.
I have this is my Surfetch that I got at the very breed for at the very beginning of the game.
Let me see. I'll wait for it to come out. I'll wait for it to come out for like 10 seconds of stream delay.
Here's my
3 Mews. 3 Mews, no big deal.
yeah.
No,
Don't worry about it.
no
It's called Generation 1. Here's my Gyarados. I got this from the Magikarp event.
Yeah, alright, I remember that.
Where's Bub?
Bub.
Where the heck is Bub? Bub is here.
Bub is here.
Do. Dragon Pult for Smash.
Dragon Pult's
here-
I like training Dragon Bolt.
Where is it? This is my shiny Hydreigon. This is one of my favorite shinies, if not my favorite shiny.
Nice.
I like it.
I think Dragon's pretty nice. It's got like a green. I'm not like a huge fan of the green, but
I really like the green with the purple.
Yeah.
Those are my two favorite colors.
here's my thing. I do really like green. Green's my third favorite color, but that green is a bit too yellow for me. But with the purple, I think it works really well. The purple really helps it stand out, so I don't mind it.
Then I have my two shiny Obstagoons.
Yeah, I remember that.
Because I still have okay.
Used to have a shiny
This
Toxicity. He's pretty cool.
is one of the most powerful images of all time.
Yeah.
And here's the Spider-Man pointing meme.
Steve.
Let's just go down a bit. Here it is.
Also, Cinderace's shiny is not that great either.
Huh?
Cinderace's shiny is not that good either.
Yeah.
Not really.
So, if anyone is in the chat, I hatched the shiny Zigzagoon, and I evolved it, but then I went to test it against this Obstacoon here, and then this happened. It was shiny.
Yeah.
I couldn't make this up if I tried. Now I get this amazing picture.
Yeah. That's some crazy luck, though, honestly.
Where is...
Speaking of good luck, I want to go keep shiny hunting.
What do you think of this picture?
Let me see it. It's gonna take a second to open up.
I'm there, I think.
I love it.
What do you think it is?
I think it's a really sad story.
Is there any particular word it makes you think of?
It makes me think of loss, honestly.
Yep, it's loss. It's just loss.
Loss is one of the best artistic things ever made.
This is what you do with Photopia or the Harv's Island or whatever. You create loss.
I think it's I think it's Photopia. I haven't played Animal Crossing in a while. At least like a month.
Yeah.
Mostly because I haven't anything new to do. So I, only played for 500 hours the first, or 400 hours the first like 3 months.
Oh, this is the Bulbasaur, isn't it? Part of me kind of wants to play Animal Crossing more, but I mean, I don't know.
Yeah, I've wanted to play for a couple of days now. I'm like, I want to go back and want to play, but I have other things to do. I'll be right back. I need some water.
Some time, I don't know.
Entertain myself. I'll be right back. I get some water.
What am I looking for again? Do, do, do. Where is... I'll just leave this image up for a bit.
Water acquired. More comfortable gaming
image.
Epic. Alright, let's hope for a shiny Slowpoke now. And I think the worst part about having shiny Slowpoke for months now is that I want to shiny hunt other things. I have like a list of Pokemon I wanted to shiny hunt this year. It's been 80% Slowpoke. I have a list of like 100, I think. Not probably 100, probably like 50 at the maximum.
I remember when I recruited Mew in this game.
Yeah. I can assume. I think you're talking about Mr. Dungeon, right?
Yeah.
Mr. Dungeon is pretty cool.
Because for whatever reason, Mew is like the stupidest Pokemon to recruit.
Yeah, I haven't played, but I know how Mew kind of works. You have to play through the relic, something relic. Very relic, yeah. I have to play through it. It's like beat all the Reggies, and then get like an item that makes you appear. You have like a 1% chance of appearing on every 10th floor, and then it has a
1%.
I think it's 1%.
I also found on that attempt I found like 4 shiny Dittos and none of them joined.
Oof. You can also find shiny Mews, can't you?
No. You can only find shinies of certain Pokemon.
Oh yeah, that's true. Yeah, right. Yeah.
I got this Pokemon. He's the small boy.
Oh yeah, very small Pokemon.
I got that during an event. I got
I remember that. I remember there's an event for that.
This Venusaur, which does have chlorophyll. I just got a random shiny Duraludon and I named him Steve.
Nice.
Don't know if you could see anyway.
I am like switching back and forth to watch.
And then I got this guy, of course.
Yep.
And here's the meta Pokemon, Riolu. And this is Tar.
Or big Tyranitar.
He is Tar.
I have a giant Tyranitar, but we didn't talk about him.
His name is Tar.
He is Tar.
What song should I put on? I feel like listening to more Mario and Luigi music.
Sure.
Name a game.
Galaxy 2. Oh, Mario Luigi game.
Yeah.
I don't know that. I know. I was like, Galaxy 2 sounds good. Then I realized you meant Mario and Luigi game.
Just pick one of them.
Dream Team.
Alright.
It's been almost 2 hours since I started recording. I'm gonna break my laptop. This video is gonna be too long for me to download. That's for sure.
Here's the song. Oh, this is fun.
You're staying up there. I don't know where this song's from. I remember this song. I remember the beat, but I don't remember where it's from. This is in the game. I don't know where it's from.
Repeat that. This song plays in Wakeport.
That's what I thought. I was like, my first thought was it was the desert area. I was like, huh. But now it's like, no, it's in one of the towns, I'm pretty sure. Or like one of the town areas, not like the desert. Yeah, I think
But
that
it's a
sounds...
desert area, so I'll give you that.
Thank you. Now can I get a shiny Slowpoke, please?
This is so sad. Can we get a shiny Slowpoke in the chat?
So sad. Can I get shiny Slowpokes in chat? Alright. So, as far as my boxes go, I've gotten 1 box per hour, basically. I want to do a 3rd box, but I also don't want to be here for another hour, because I do have work to do. And then I have work tomorrow, so a good idea to be here for too much longer.
I'd recommend trying to get a drive so that you can store things better.
Yeah, no, I should.
That would
Very true.
something that would be recommended.
I agree.
Alright, encounter number 111. Let's see. Oh, it's not shiny.
This is so sad.
This is so sad. Can you get $1 million?
Can we get 1 million Chinese slowpokes?
Can someone just give me $1 million?
This is so sad. Can someone please just give me $1 million?
This is so sad. Just everyone in the chat give me like $100 each, please.
Did you know that if everyone in chat right now donated $100, I'd have $100?
Donate or you get banned.
You don't have to donate. Donating isn't required. However, if you don't, you will get banned.
Yeah.
You don't have to donate. No one's making you donate. But you'll get banned if you don't. So.
Yeah, you aren't allowed in this you aren't allowed.
This is a donor only stream, and this is a donor only stream, so I should donate. I'm not donating it out.
Yeah, if you don't donate like at least a minimum of $50, then you're gonna have to leave.
If you don't donate to my Patreon and hit the join button below the video stream, then I'm gonna have to sue you. It's just how the law works. If you don't pay me right now, I have to sue you.
No one's ever been assertive with their live streams. I need to try that.
Yeah, honestly, it's a great idea.
Actually, just subscribe. If you subscribe and then donate $1,000, then you'll be allowed to.
You'll be allowed to watch my videos.
You'll be allowed to. You'll get nothing, to be honest, but you'll get the satisfaction of having donated to the best streamer in the world.
Well, what could you want in life, really?
Yeah.
Like, honestly, there's nothing better in life than that.
That's just your role in this life,
Exactly.
my fellow chat members, just to help me become the greatest streamer in the world.
I agree entirely. Alright, now, then I check Pokédex to make sure I have still a shiny Slowpoke yet.
We went inside the house again.
Oh, shiny Slowpoke is not exist.
Nice.
Wrong thing. Can't wait till I have Galarian Slowking. Oh, I'm an idiot.
Huh?
I did something dumb. Oh well. I'll live with it. Actually, I need to increment the counter now. How do I do that? Properties. Alright. There we go. Counter is now fixed. I will, however, mark 666 on my counter. On the right counter. And 669. Those will both be marked.
Ooh.
I'm gonna on the counter. I'm gonna mark 666 and 669.
That's nice.
Very nice, yes.
Nice number.
Epic number.
Have you seen the way Ekans moves in
What? Yeah.
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 I think I have. Yep.
I really like the Ekans walk animation.
I think I have the noodle in here somewhere. Here it is, I think. Ready? Here's
Like the same idea. I have to wait for it to load in the stream.
and slides across the ground.
Ah! That kid's great. Alright.
Oh, hey, look, it's a Galarian Farfetch.
Yeah. You know what? Some people said that Golduck was missing from Sword and Shield originally. Like, you know what? I disagree. I think Golduck was here. I think Golduck was here all along. Yeah, Golduck was here all along. Golduck.
The real Golduck was the friend we made along the way.
Golduck. I thought you would see this dream. Golduck. Golduck.
Oh, yes, he's a gold duck.
Golduck. It's Golduck.
He is in fact a gold duck.
Yes.
That's a lot of colossals.
Yeah, I have a lot of Colossals, actually. I have a lot of every Dynamax Pokemon. Or Gigantamax Pokemon. Because when they did the raid events, when they were version exclusive, it was just like, yeah, have fun. And then once the Max Suit came out, it didn't matter anymore. But I have all of these, like, I have 2 Orbeetles, 4 Dreadnoughts, 5 Kinglers, 15 Colossals, nearly a full page of Milceries, 3 Alchemies. Yeah, 3 Alchemies.
Mm-hmm.
12 Flapples, an Appleton even, 5 Grimmsnarls, a Hatterene, a Snorlax, 4 Snorlax, and a lot of Toxtricity as well.
Toxtricity, I don't like the raid Toxtricity. They're so annoying.
I agree. They're tough unless you have a Sandaconda, which I have 5 of.
They go with Boom Burst.
Yeah.
Overdrive.
I also have Lapras.
Repeat.
Yeah. They are really tough. It took me a while to start fighting them. Start like actually beating them. Some Pikachu. I got some Pikachus here that I thought were Dynamax capable. Let's see. Actually, I should check something and see if they are. Oh, they are. Okay. I have Dynamax Pikachu and Meowth. I have Meowth raids as well.
So one thing one thing I don't like about the Max Tube is it kind of undermines the value of their Max Pokemon.
Yeah, you're right.
They don't. The ones they get in raids don't really mean much now.
You're very right. I have these 2 Lycanroc here. I'm very proud of having grinded out the Dustful Lycanroc. If only I had a shiny. Okay, actually, after I get my Slowpokes, this is as many as I want. If I either want 1 or 2. I don't know. But once I'm done with Slowpoke, do I want a shiny hunt? I think I did. Should be good. Do I want a shiny hunt Rockruff or Grimmsnarl?
But yeah, what was the second option?
Grimmsnarl. Or I guess Impidimp, but you get the idea.
I like Rockruff shiny.
Huh?
I like Rockruff shiny.
Yeah, I do. I mean, I would hunt it for the Lycanroc, but yeah, I do too.
Mm. You could try and get an Nintendo one.
Oh, what one? Excuse me?
Own Tempo.
Oh, this is Nintendo. I was like, Nintendo one.
Nintendo.
The Nintendo Rockruff. The new console, the Nintendo Rockruff. Yeah, I'm probably gonna end up shiny hunting with this one, which has Tough Claws. Tough Claws gives them tempo, yeah. Elusa. Is it female though? Actually, I have to work that out. I have all my Pokemon
So,
guys through out here.
I prefer Galarian Slowbro over Slowking, personally.
It's understandable. Don't blame me. I just like Slowking better in general.
Yeah. I hope it keeps the, I hope the shiny Galarian keeps, like, the blue collar, but the, regular shiny.
Yeah, that'd be cool. Honestly, I'm just excited to see what it is. I'm excited to see it. Hoping it's. Here's my thing with. I do like Galarian Slowbro, but my thing with Slowking is its design is a lot more visually appealing to me. It's just a lot more interesting. There's a lot more going on. That's the problem with a lot of Gen 1 sprites, that they're very just like generic. Like, I think Meowth, it's just a cat. I think Pidgey and Spearow, I think they're just birds.
Yeah, they're birds.
Like, their evolutions are just birds.
Then you have Seal. It writes itself.
You have Seal and Dugong, who look the same. And there's Zubat, who is a bat.
It's a
Like-
bat at the zoo. And the zoo is not
He
moved.
is a bat from the zoo.
That got out. And then multiplied
He
a lot.
escaped. But, like, all of the Gen 1, like, Pokemon are very generic looking, generally speaking. Like there's Muck. Muck exists. I don't
Yeah.
know how you get more.
Spell Muck backwards. What does Muck say backwards?
It says Muck.
Rearrange the letters so that they're backwards.
I'm funny joke. He's 69.
Muck backwards.
Ha ha ha.
So funny. So funny.
So very funny. Anyway, I really like Slowking. Just a really cool, really well designed Pokemon in my opinion. So, hope that's basically what I'm talking about. And I like Galarian Slowking for the same reason.
I like all the slow lines, but I really like Galarian Slowbro for some reason.
Understandable. I like the cool arm cannon thing it's got. Actually, really quick, I want to see if someone's made like a mock-up of what a shiny Slowking could look like with sort of based on shiny Slowbro's colors.
Did you get closer to the mic by any chance?
I did get closer to Mike. Yeah.
Alright, I can hear you better now.
Oh, all right. As you're having problems, yeah, let's stick closer then. How to get shiny Galarian Slowbro quick and easy.
How do you get Galarian shiny Slowpoke?
It's just a thing that someone's posted.
I'm gonna see if I can find one too.
I see a lot of images for Slowbro. Not seeing much for
fair
Slowking. I was hoping we could get like a mock-up of what the Galarian Slowking might look like. Let's see. Not really seeing much. I can kind of imagine what it would look like. Like, based on regular Slowking. Or based on Slowbro. There isn't really an easy way to tell, is there?
I'm gonna see if I can find I'm gonna see if anyone has made
Oh well. I don't see anything, so I'm going to assume it's a no. They don't have it. They don't have any mock-ups at least. They don't have it yet.
I found Mega Galarian Sword, bro.
Mega Galarian, it's a lot of word thrown into one.
And, okay. Look in the funny stuff corner.
The funny stuff. Let's see. It's gonna take a second to load in. On stream.
There we go.
We're still waiting for it. Okay. Ah, I like it.
Yeah, it's the gauntlet.
I saw it too. I hadn't realized the joke of it, but I saw that too. It is fairly accurate though, to be fair.
Mm-hmm.
Like it does have the thing on its arm.
Yeah.
Slowpoke 1. That's 61, right? Am I being an idiot? Yeah, 61.
I mean, I got a cellular Vista in 134 eggs.
That's pretty good, honestly.
It's really good.
Yeah, most of the shinies that I've hunted haven't taken more than 100 or so eggs.
Oh.
Well, statistically speaking, at 100 eggs with full odds, you should have a 20% chance of having found one.
Huh.
Roughly 1 in 5, so, it's not that surprising. At 660, though, I should have a 100% chance of finding one.
So let's just have that's not how the statistics work.
Yeah, it just has. Well, statistics, statistics I hate. Statistically, I should have one by now. But, I don't. So. I almost think this thing I'm doing that's like actually actively messing it up and not getting me a shiny. Well, I'm not really sure what it is. If it was a thing. I don't think it actually is, but I feel like it is. That's that box then, I guess.
So, I wonder what Slowking's base stats are gonna be like.
Well, probably similar to regular Slowking, honestly.
Yeah.
Which isn't bad. It's not terrible. I do like him. I don't mind his base. It's regular base.
There's two ways with it. They can make it reduce its like special attack or make it a more defensive Pokemon.
Yeah.
Or they can put more of it into its attack and make it a bulky special attack there.
That's what I think. I think they're going as bulky special attackers. If I had to guess,
Mm-hmm.
it's definitely special. Which is why I question why it's poison type.
Because Max Ooze, it raises your special attack.
Okay, I'm not stupid. Poison was a physical type, right? Back before Gen 4.
Yeah.
Okay, yeah. So why was it physical then? But
I don't know.
like now it's special. I was confused with that when I first learned it. I was like, why is it physical then special now?
Oh well.
Like poison makes sense. Like in most video games, poison is like a special type. But
Oh wait.
I don't know. My best guess is because they wanted to have an even number of physical and special types in the base game, in the Earth base red and blue.
Dang it, it's too late.
Sorry.
There's someone in the chat. Whoops.
Damn. By the way, I still haven't dropped any more frames since that one time I dropped 307 frames at once, basically.
Huh?
I haven't dropped any more frames since that one time I dropped 307 frames at once.
Oh, that's good.
Yeah, very happy about that. I'll say happy. I'm not thrilled that I lost 307 frames in the first place, but out of a total of too many frames. I mean, I lost a total of like 10 seconds, roughly. So, I guess I'm not.
I'm also not the biggest fan of what they did with the with scoring Slivers stats.
Refresh my memory on what they did with them. Please.
They made it less bulky, and they made it like mixed.
So a less bulky mixed attacker. That's interesting. Yeah,
Yeah.
that sounds right, but it's I mean,
I don't know.
from what like the main draw of Slowpoke, from what I know, was just good defense. That's what I would ever is what I was usually using for. So it doesn't really make the most sense in my eyes. But what do I know? I'm not Game Freak.
I think Quick Draw is a fun ability though.
Yeah, that one's a pretty good ability. It's got a nice ability. I'm trying to think. Slowpoke's ability is basically Spite, right? Like, it just removes like 5 PP.
Slowpoke's ability.
Yeah, or is that a move?
Its ability is it removes
Oh, yeah.
negative stat changes when it
Yeah.
enters the field.
All negative stat changes. Huh. That's not nearly as good as I thought it was, but it's not bad either. It's not bad. It's both
I don't know if it's just negative or all. I'll have to check.
I don't remember them mentioning negative, but you might be right. I'm not sure. Oh, by the way, number 666 was not a
Oh man.
Go edit 666. That'd be quick. 666 was not a shiny. So we're on 667. Right? Yeah. Okay then. So we have 2 more till 669. See what happens. going. Only cross our fingers and pray. Six, 8. It's not very promising either.
Nice. Funny number. 600.
All right. Neither was 669.
Man.
This truly is a sad day.
This is so sad. Can we get $669?
Can we get $669 dollars?
What's your favorite song from Galaxy 2? Because you're asking about that before.
Cloud Court? I think that's the Cloud Court. Yeah. In Cloud Galaxy. I know it's the Cloud Galaxy. I think it's Cloudy Court. Seriously, do you think that either Slowbro or I guess I already know your opinion on Slowbro. Do you think Slowking's ability is better than either its two other abilities, being Gluttony or Regenerating?
Gluttony. Isn't it tempo? Wait, isn't it Gluttony that turns into the select ability? I think.
Maybe you might be right.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think you might be right.
Gluttony turns into Quick Draw and Curious Medicine.
Yeah, and then so Own Tempo or Regenerator better than Curious Medicine?
Wait, it's actually blue. Wait, no, it is Own Tempo. I think if Oblivious has a new effect in Gen. I can't remember what generation it was, but it got buffed to a Ignore Taunt.
Which one?
So
On Tempo? Huh.
Oblivious.
Oh, okay. That's not bad.
So if Own Tempo was Oblivious instead, then it would be better. Actually, I don't know if it would be better than Quick Draw Curious Medicine. It's hard to say.
But how about Regenerator though? Like that's what I'm most curious about. I think.
Because Regenerator is a good ability.
Mm-hmm.
It's kind of on the fence whichever one you want to use, to be honest.
Fair enough.
It's, like, if you don't have the Oblivious, then you could put Trick Room on it, and you could pretty much not. You don't have the fear of getting taunted if you want to set up Trick Room with it.
Yeah.
So that's a niche that the Cantonian and Jotonian forms have. But the originals don't.
That's very true. Alright. Yeah, I'm getting a box done an hour. I hate this. I think I might call it after the next set of 5.
Or I think I'm gonna stop after 150.
What are you at now?
133.
Alright. Let's might go a bit longer then.
134, let's see.
They're really not that I can probably
had Sparvest at. Nope.
It's 12, right? Quarter after 11. Yeah. I guess I don't really have any homework due tomorrow, but I have work I should be doing to make sure it's done when I have it to do. So.
Alright.
I'll get off. I'll get off whenever you get off. If you're gonna go to 150, then I'll keep pushing until then.
Okay. If you want to.
Yeah, I don't really mind. Either till you hit 150 or till I hit 690.
690. That's so funny.
That's gonna be the one. That's gonna be the one I get. I get a Slowpoke on. It's gonna be the one.
This was all leading up to this.
Exactly. Okay, another Slowpoke. Hooray. I'm dumb. Let's see.
You know, I think it's kind of dumb.
What?
The idea of an open world Pokemon game with all the regions in it.
Yeah. Was it you that mentioned the? No, it was Justin. So, I don't think it was Junichi Master. It was Oh god, I'm getting his name mixed up with someone else. So Toshi Tajiri. They asked him if they listened to like fan feedback once, and this is me quoting Justin, which doesn't make it the most reputable source. But basically, he said, "Yeah, we listen, and we get a lot of really stupid requests. Like people ask us to make a game with all 6 regions, and they don't realize how stupid and ridiculous that would be. When I take these ideas to my team, knowing they'll reject them, and we all laugh at them every day." And it was like, yeah, because they are.
It feels like it might be what's it called? I don't know if that is real.
I don't think it's real. I think he has been asked about like their response to fan input, and his response was basically, yeah, but we can't do all of it.
I think anyone would be a bit more mature than that.
Yeah, I don't think he actually said. I show it to my team. We laugh at them for hours, but I think he did say, like we get the feedback. We just can't do all of it.
We often get such a ridiculous request as remakes of Diamond Pearl and Platinum, and I take these to the team, knowing that they'll get rejected, and we just sit there laughing at them for hours.
I think they are remaking Diamond Pearl Platinum. I think they are. It makes sense. I think I've kind of gotten their schedule down to a T, and that they make remakes every other generation. Every other generation.
They might be making remakes every console, if that makes sense.
Yeah, I see. Yeah, okay. I see where you're coming from with that. I see that. Yeah.
That's what I think is happening.
Yeah, I think that is what it is. I think something I heard a while back in like back in like after ORAS, was it's gonna be a while till we get Diamond Pearl Platinum because Pokemon usually likes to make remakes of games that can't be played on current hardware. So we didn't get Diamond and Pearl remakes in Gen 7 because you could still play those games on the 3DS.
Hmm.
And so now that you can't play them on current hardware, they're gonna remake them. Is the impression that I get, which is kind of true. You
Yeah.
couldn't.
What was I gonna? I hope they don't mess up the games.
Yeah, I
Like,
know. Yeah,
I think the distortion world is just a straight path leading to Giratina.
I'm in the minority. I like the distortion world.
No, I'm saying that's a bad thing though. I like the
Oh.
distortion world too.
Oh, okay.
But
I
just
thought.
imagine it's just a straight path leading to Giratina.
I mean, to be fair, in actual, if they made it like actual Diamond and Pearl, then you just find him in the Turnback Cave.
Or they could be like, the distortion world project has started.
I
Just sign at the spear pillar.
I know. I'm actually curious if they're gonna do if they do like a Delta episode type thing.
They could do that, like, what would it be called?
I don't know, cause I don't know how they'd even like make it work.
I can honestly see that working, like put all the like quantum stuff like the distortion world into the post game.
Well, here's my thought. Is I'm gonna structure it like the Delta episode was, in that it basically is you get the third legendary to fight off against a once event exclusive Pokemon that you can now catch in game. So mythical.
Maybe like I don't really see who Giratina would fight against though. I mean, like the Rayquaza Deoxys rivalry was something that was established.
Yeah, well, kind of, yeah. Maybe Arceus. I mean, to be fair, there is like that sort of theory that I think makes sense, in that Giratina is kind of a reference to the devil, in that it has 3 sixes, as like 6 tentacle things, 6 legs, 6 something else, you know. Like it's got 6 of things, so it's like a reference to the devil or the Antichrist, versus Arceus, which is Christ or God. So it would make sense. I would think like they kind of do. Actually, they kind of do have a rivalry already.
Yeah, but the Azorflute is too hard to figure out. They can't do that.
Yeah, they can't just like use the Azorflute.
Besides the fact that they had to figure out Braille in previous games.
And have a Relicanth and Wailord in the right spots in your party.
Then walk 3 spaces backward, 2 spaces to the left, and using strength. And then waiting for 2 minutes.
I still laugh at how terrible that idea was.
And then give your red dice a snowball and give it a funny nickname.
My body is Reggie. So, I guess like I think Arceus Giratina isn't a bad idea. I don't know how they would frame it story wise, but as 2 characters, Giratina and Arceus already hate each other.
I wish they'd make mythicals interesting again.
That'd be pretty cool. I wonder if they might do something with Darkrai, Shaman, and Manaphy.
Yeah.
Gen 4 has so many legendaries. Like Jesus.
Yeah, but they should go back to making them interesting instead of just like, oh yeah, here's hello, I'm the local delivery man. Take your god, please.
Yeah. I like you got it in an interesting way. However, I never got Pokemon Ranger, so I couldn't get a Manaphy that way. But I'm hoping they like tie in the mythicals in some way. Like Arceus, I think is guaranteed to be tied in. I don't know about Darkrai. Darkrai is weird to me because he's the obvious like opposite to Cresselia, so I don't know why he's a mythical or he's a mythical. She's a legendary.
That's her.
Yeah, it was always weird to me.
So what about the Battle Frontier? Do you think they're gonna have a Battle Frontier in the game?
They're gonna have the Battle Maison and then have a sign that says Battle Frontier coming in 10 years.
They're gonna have the Battle Tower from Sword and Shield.
Yeah, be right back.
Okay.
Alright, I'm back. I guess I pressed the home button at some point or another. Don't remember doing that, but I did. What were we talking about? Oh yeah, mythicals, I think.
We're talking about mythicals and the Battle Frontier.
Oh yeah, Battle Frontier. It's gonna be like the Battle Maison, and then just Battle Frontier coming in 10 years.
Battle Frontier will be coming in the another update.
Here's the thing. Here's something I heard. Is someone back in Oras were like, everyone who's asking for a Battle Frontier has never played the Battle Frontier and will not play the Battle Frontier. They don't care. Anyone who has played the Battle Frontier doesn't care.
I mean, the thing though is that you can never go wrong with more features.
Yeah.
That's the thing.
Yeah, obviously.
And it kind of feels cheap to get rid of something.
Yeah, I
Most
agree.
likely it should have just been there.
I agree.
I mean, if you look at Turtle and Soul Silver,
They
they added
added,
a lot of stuff that the original game didn't have.
yeah, like half the dungeon, like all the dungeons from Kanto.
Yep.
Like that just wasn't in the original games. Which was I really enjoyed that. I didn't actually know that Viridian Force just wasn't in the game.
There was the Pokeathlon, and despite when you think of it, it's a feature that's in the game.
I mean,
I mean,
who actually
you know.
played the Pokeathlon?
it's a good feature.
It is a feature.
Well, every now and then.
I think they only added that because the Olympics were happening that year in Tokyo. Were they in Tokyo? Maybe they might have been.
Could be, I don't know. Anyway, and then there was the Voltorb flip.
Oh, well, that was like lost content. It was like you lost content with that. Because the originals had
Like,
the entire casino.
I don't know. I like Horas. So,
Oh, this is good. I enjoyed it. I still enjoy it.
despite not having a Battle Frontier.
Yeah.
But-
To be fair.
It's not the most offending to be lost, but it's a feature.
Here's the thing. To be fair to the remakes, Omega Ruby and Alpha Sapphire, the games they were remaking, did not have a Battle Frontier.
Yeah,
Emerald did, but they weren't remaking Emerald. They were remaking Ruby and Sapphire. So technically, I guess they were adding content.
The thing about it is that they weren't remaking Emerald.
Yeah.
I don't know.
So we'll probably just get the battle tower in Diamond Pearl.
Just the Sword and Shield battle towers, copy paste.
It's still got Leon in it and everything.
Mm-hmm.
Here's something that I didn't actually know about.
It's me, Leon. I used to be the Pokemon champion from the gallery.
Here's something interesting that I didn't know about for a while, and that is that there's a battle tower in Fire Leaf Green.
Yeah, there is.
It's just like at the back of like Seven Island,
Mm-hmm.
which is interesting. There's also, oh, actually, that's not really also, but here's something. Let's go Pikachu and Eevee didn't. I'm kind of upset they didn't have any of the islands.
Huh?
Just it kind of bothers me a bit. No reason why. It does. We're on my last 5, so I'm gonna finish it off with these 5.
Imagine if Let's Go Pikachu and Eevee had the Stevie Islands.
That'd have been nice.
Yeah, the Stevie Islands are nice. They're nothing too major.
Oh, I just realized I just realized why they don't. And that is because the only Pokemon, like most of the Pokemon you find there are from Johto. I just realized that.
The worst part about Pokemon Fire Red is that the Pokemon Azurill, Meryl, and Azumarill are exclusive to Leaf Green.
Yeah, it's true.
Which is depressing.
It's very sad. Remember when Azurill was just a normal type for some reason?
I can't remember if it's a normal fairy now or just fairy. Hang on.
I think it's normal
I can
fairy.
never remember that.
It's normal fairy. Well, yeah, because what happened was the normal type turned to water type before.
It's normal fairy.
Which is such a weird type to do. Like, why?
Anyway, I'm gonna end my stream now.
Alright, I'm gonna, I guess, finish with the last 5 Pokemon here, and then end my stream, which is like in 3 minutes, so. You know.
Is there anything you want to say for my stream?
Subscribe to my channel. I'm not gonna tell you what it is.
Alright.
But.
Alright. Hang on. Let me just, text. Okay. Subscribe to my and let's just throw this on top. Let's give it a more appealing type color. What about a good old red?
That's great. That's a great
I'm
color.
gonna stand out. Throw this down here. Alright, this is Azumad, signing out.
Alright. Before you go, do you want to say anything to my stream?
Well, stick around until you're done with your stream, I guess.
Yeah, right. I've got like maybe a minute left. Get like 5 more eggs to hatch quick. Very time that we ended it right exactly, like basically exactly the same time. Ah, the fun part. Hatching 5 eggs in a row that aren't going to give me anything fun.
Anyway, what everyone's saying,
All right, there we go.
hello, who are you saying to subscribe to? I really don't know.
Yeah, I've heard of him once or twice. Let's give him a shout out. All right. If I don't get a Pokemon on 690, I'm gonna be killed.
No, I don't know who Azumad is, but he's probably got subscribe.
He probably does some cool videos on some games like Mario Galaxy.
Mm-hmm.
This is something he would do.
It's crazy to think I'm almost done with Mario Galaxy.
I know. It's pretty crazy.
Mm-hmm.
Alright, then we got like 2 more to hatch. We're almost at 690.
So, you know how, Azumad Tundra ratio is, 25% male, 75% female,
Yeah.
and, male was 50-50.
Yep.
And, female Azumad is equivalent to male Meryl.
Yep. Uh-huh.
Interesting.
That's my favorite thing. I think they fixed that in either Gen 5 or 6.
In, Generation 5, I think.
Yeah, I think so too. But yeah, for 2 generations, that was just what happened.
690.
Ha 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 ha. Let's just check quick. Have I gotten one? No. Okay.
690.
No Slowpoke.
Oh yeah, you have a shiny regular Slowpoke.
Yeah, I have shiny regular Slowpoke. It's just pretty epic.
Where is it?
Where is it? Let me see if I can find it quick. This is it right over here. Yeah.
Ham.
Shiny Slowpoke. And Slowbro. And Tentacool. And Cruel.
I see.
Yeah.
Nice regenerator.
Yep.
Like, can I see this shiny Slowbro? I really like regular Slowbro's shiny a lot.
I like this one a lot. This is one of my favorites. So yeah, regenerator.
It just looks so good.
I know. I wanted to get a mega shiny Slowbro. That would have been cool. But, oh well. I like how the tail bites on it before it attacks. It's pretty great.
And I like shiny colored Slowbro and all, but look at this. It's just good.
It's just good. No questions. So here's a more cool one. Here's some other cool
What's this moveset?
moveset. Curse Surf.
It's not a bad moveset.
Not terrible, no.
I mean,
Slowpoke.
I think,
Pinsir.
does it get Calm Mind?
It might, but I wouldn't give Calm Mind to it, probably, because it's more physical defensive. I had it more for the physical defense buff than anything else, not the physical attack. Nor this better things I could have gone with, but
It's not the best physical attacker, though. It does get Calm Mind, by the way.
understandable. That Pinsir, Golduck's here, and
Yeah,
Turquoise Psyduck.
physical attack is its second weakest stat. Its weakest, obviously, being speed.
Yeah, okay, makes sense.
Shiny Psyduck is also pretty good.
Hmm. He's kind of cool.
And then you have the green man, Poliwrath.
Yeah. You're gonna see me slowly scrolling through them in like 10 seconds ago.
I like Magnus shiny though.
What?
Magnus shiny.
Yeah.
Magnus might be one of my favorites.
Hmm.
I like the same reasons I like Porygon Beam.
Yeah. Porygon's pretty good. I think I have Porygon somewhere. Using Quagsire.
I think Coughing is also pretty good.
Yeah, Coughing's pretty good. Or
Quagsire. And then there's Jolteon, which is it's more
yeah, Jolteon.
green.
A lot of the evolutions are kind of most of the evolutions are kind of meh, except for the two that I haven't gotten yet, because Friendship and Vaporeon and Sylveon aren't bad.
So there's Pokemon Red, Blue, Yellow, Green, but when's Earth Green gonna come out?
I know.
And the mascot is a shiny Jolteon.
Yeah. Yeah, great. I think it's a great idea.
Another one of those people that are like, green shiny is bad because it's green. It doesn't matter the opposite.
Speaking of green, Shiny Clefable is like a personal favorite, surprisingly.
Mm-hmm.
It's a very minor one.
So that's a friend guard Clefairy. That's viable.
Unaware Clefable. Unaware Clefable.
Clefairy is a genuinely good Pokemon in VGC though.
Yeah. I mean, I think so at least. Friend guard.
Because you fight your friends. You fight for your friends.
I fight for my friends.
I fight for my friends.
That's last minute. And shiny Pikachu's. Raichu. And
Even Starmie,
and there's
It's not Pikachu. Oh no, I love that guy.
not Pikachu.
Avenge me.
Avenge me.
Why did you name that?
Why? Okay, so I you know the odd egg from Gold and Silver?
Mm-hmm. That the one that hatches that has a good chance of hatching a shiny.
Yeah. I was trying to get an Elekid. Not realizing that it. So I knew it randomized the shininess when you hatched it. I think no, maybe it doesn't. I thought it randomized the Pokemon when you hatched it though. But it doesn't. So I got stuck with this thing. And I don't know if you know this. It sucks in Gen 2. This thing's
yeah.
garbage. It's still garbage now, but Hitmontop is garbage. Is mainly the point. So I was like, I can't use this.
On top is garbage.
In Gen 2 it was. It couldn't do it had like no moves. So I just want to Slowpokes.
It has Intimidate and like Fake Out now, so it's not bad now.
It's pretty good now. What else do I have I can look at and be happy about?
Slowpokes.
Oh, the Slowpokes. Of all the least Pokemon, which I guess is something. Oh yeah, I do actually have my Porygon Z.
I bet you can't wait for the ability patch to come out so you can get it with adaptability.
Yeah. I don't like its current ability at all. Exeggutor, he's here. This is Pokemon I caught in Isle of Armor. X-Blood looks pretty cool. This spray's pretty cool.
Mm-hmm.
Actually, as long
I
as
always thought about using X-Bar on a team for fun, just to see how it goes.
So did I. Wait, where's my Cubfu? I thought I had a Cubfu. 1 second. Now I'm concerned.
I wonder if I could, so the move, I wonder if I could, put round onto it. Like, you know how round works?
Yeah.
So, like, if a Pokemon uses round before it, the other Pokemon that uses it will, use it immediately after.
Yeah.
And, it'll have 120 base power.
Mm-hmm.
So I might try messing around with the, with X-Blood with that, because it also has Scrappy.
Okay. Where is my Cubfu?
I wonder if there's a better Pokemon for that, though. I don't know.
I know I had a Cubfu. Where did he go? Is he still in Bang or home?
It probably is the best Pokemon for that, to be honest. Looking at Pokemon that get Scrappy.
Oh, yeah.
And almost everything gets round, so it's not a problem.
That's a good idea, actually. Well, it's a great idea. It's not a bad idea. Let me see. I'm gonna go. Quickly, I'm gonna go and just check Pokemon Home.
But there's probably a better Pokemon I could abuse round with. Like maybe Sylveon.
That's not a... Well, yeah. Actually, it's not a bad idea.
Because nothing resists Fairy.
Yeah, well, Virus is fair.
I mean, nothing is immune to Fairy. Whoops.
That's true.
I seem to be pretty tired. It's fine, though.
Alright, I'm probably gonna go in a second. I'm just gonna try and find my Cubfu quick. Don't know where my Cubfu went. It's possible I'm just on the wrong account and that it's still on my base game, but hey, where's the search button for one? I can't see what the cancel button is. Is it X? It is X. Okay. I can't see what any of the... Here we go. This should help me. Oh, it's just not in home, I guess. Or is it? I can't tell. It's not helpful.
Yeah.
Not helpful. Okay. List view. Cubfu.
You know what my favorite Pokemon is?
No, I don't know it. Oh, right. What is it?
Yoshi.
Ah, I agree.
Yoshi is so cool. I love Yoshi. I love using Yoshi in battles.
As do I. Is he in my... He might be in Shield, maybe. Still? Question mark?
Maybe.
I also just be on my other account. No, not my other account. I would now. I would see him here. Okay. Next idea, it's in... No, because how could it be in Shield? It has to be on my other account. Where is my Cubfu? I know I got one. I know I got a Cubfu.
Wouldn't it be funny if Cubfu was viable competitively? That'd be a shield. But I think it would be funny, wouldn't it?
It would be. Also, I've dropped 70-ish more frames, so that's fun.
Ooh. That's, not terrible.
It's only 0.1% of the stream, so I'm not, like, upset. Still no Cubfu. Where is my Cubfu? It's just not. It just doesn't exist. No, I didn't delete him. What did I do with my Cubfu? Is he in Shield, maybe?
Could be in shield.
That's my only other idea, that he's still in Shield. So I think I might have. Why would I have done that? That's dumb. I didn't do that. No, I must have done that. What else would I have done? Yeah, no, I must have done that. Okay. If I did that, then maybe he's in shield. Why I wouldn't have moved him from shield into... Oh. Yeah, I haven't played shield in a while. What else is it gonna take? I don't know.
Yo, is that Minecraft?
One thing you're seeing is probably Minecraft somewhere. Here's Minecraft. See how long it's gonna take to download? I can't tell. Oh, it's all right. I'm gonna go. I'll let you know once I find come through though. This is gonna take 18 minutes. Yeah. All right. We'll see you later.
Alright, you wanna do an outro?
This has been me.
And this has been Azumad,
And is there anything else you want to say?
signing out.
Okay. I'm good. Later.